Hello guys, it's journalist Samuel Brown. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I would like you to know why the Rastafarians call God Jah. Rastafarians is a religious movement that emerged in Jamaica in the 1930s, characterized by its emphasis on African heritage, social justice, and spiritual consciousness. Central to Rastafarians is the belief in a single God, often referred to as Jah. The Rastafari consider language and names to be significant aspects of their faith. They view language as a tool for self-expression and communication, and they often use it to express their identity and beliefs. Names are also important in Rastafarianism, as they are believed to reflect one's true essence and can serve as a means of spiritual connection. One of the most distinctive aspects of Rastafarianism is the use of the name Jah to refer to God. This name has deep spiritual and cultural significance for the Rastafari, and its use reflects their African heritage and connection to the divine. In this video, we'll explore the history and meaning of Jah in Rastafarianism, its spiritual and cultural significance. Let's look at the historical context. The origin of Rastafarianism can be traced back to Jamaica in the early 20th century. At the time, Jamaica was still under British colonial rule, and many black Jamaicans were experiencing social and economic oppression. The Rastafari movement emerged as a response to those conditions, offering a way for black Jamaicans to reclaim their African heritage and resist colonialism. The Rastafari movement was heavily influenced by African languages and cultures. Many Rastafarians believe that their African ancestry is a crucial part of their identity, and they use African languages and cultural practices as a way of expressing this identity. For example, many Rastafarians use the Ethiopian Amharic language in their worship, as it is believed to be the language of the ancient Ethiopian Empire, which is seen as a symbol of African greatness. The use of the name Jah to refer to God is also rooted in African languages and cultures. The name Jah is derived from the Hebrew word of God Yahweh, which is similar to the Swahili word for God Jah. Many Rastafarians believe that Jah is a more authentic and culturally appropriate name for God than the Western name Jehovah, which is often used in Christian traditions. Let's look at the spiritual significance. The name Jah holds significant spiritual and religious meaning for Rastafarians in Rastafarianism. Jah is believed to be the one true God, the creator of the universe and the source of all life. The name Jah is seen as a way of connecting with the divine and acknowledging the power and greatness of God. The use of the name Jah is also closely tied to Rastafarians' beliefs about the nature of God. Rastafarians believe that God is an abstract concept, but rather a living and present force in the world. This belief is reflected in the use of the name Jah, which is seen as a way of acknowledging and communing with God's presence. In Rastafarian prayer and meditation, the name Jah is often used as a way of invoking God's presence and power. Rastafarians believe that prayer and meditation are important practices for connecting with God and seeking spiritual guidance. The use of the name Jah is seen as a way of focusing one's mind and heart on the divine and of inviting God's grace and blessings into one's life. Let's look at the cultural significance. The name Jah has significant cultural meaning for Rastafarians, and its influence can be seen in many aspects of Jamaican culture and beyond. In particular, Jah has played a central role in Rastafarians' music, which has had a profound impact on Jamaican music and the global music scene. Many Rastafarians musicians incorporate the name Jah into their lyrics and song titles as a way of expressing their faith and spirituality. For example, Bob Marley, one of the most famous Rastafarian musicians, frequently used the name Jah in his songs. In redemption songs, for instance, Marley sings, "Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy. Can cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Oh, some way it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing? These songs of freedom can cause all I Ever Have, redemption songs. Other popular songs that reference Jah include Jah Love by Third World, Jah City by Capital, and Jah Rastafari by Culture. These songs reflect the cultural significance of Jah in Rastafarianism and its significance in Jamaican music. Rastafarianism has also had a broader cultural influence beyond music, shaping Jamaican culture and influencing movements for social justice around the world. The Rastafari movement has been instrumental in promoting black pride and empowerment, and its emphasis on spiritual consciousness and social justice has inspired many people to take action for positive change. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more news updates.